again your friend Viol from iSaveInvestify.com, and today we are very glad to have a friend who is going to share her saving style as a teacher like me and like you also. So without much ado, here is our guest for today.
Hi there, I'm Sarah from China. I used to work with Vio in Ningbo, China, and I visited the Philippines in 2013, and got to know something about your lifestyle. And today I'm happy to be interviewed by Vio to tell you something about saving money.
Thank you very much, Sarah, for that very short but very clear introduction and a very friendly introduction. And first of all, I'd like to thank you for welcoming me here in Wuhan. It's really a very good city, and I know this is your home province. Yes, I know that you're from Hubei. So yes, Sarah, I'm here to interview you more on saving. So maybe I'll ask you directly the first question that I would really want to know. So could you please share to us, how did you start your thrifty lifestyle?
Actually, I think I was born like that because my family, like my grandpa, grandma, and my mother, they are thrifty person. They are thrifty people.
Yeah.
So I was influenced by them. And for me, when I was young, I used their money because they earn money. They work very hard to earn money. So I know it's not easy to make money. So I'm thrifty on buying stuff.
Yeah.
But after work,
Yeah.
I think that's kind of a lifestyle for me.
Oh, okay. So you're telling that you value your parents' hard work.
Yep.
Wow, that's a very good thing to know, Sarah. That there are many students right now actually who doesn't value their parents' work. So when they receive their money, they go shopping and then just spend the money they receive from their parents every month. That's a very good thing to know from someone like you, who said you learned your thrifty lifestyle from your parents. So when you go to work, you said you also live that way. So could you please share to us, I know that you have much savings this time for the several years I've known you. How did you manage to save more money compared to other teachers? Compared to me, actually.
I'm not sure whether I saved more compared to you, but I did save some. I think the first point is that I seldom buy stuff unnecessary. I'm not a person with too strong material desire.
Wow.
So, when I buy something necessary, I don't buy luxury stuff. I just buy stuff for its quality or for its practical aspects.
Yes.
And not for a brand.
Not for the brands, yes, because we know, like girls, a lot of girls like us, we go there and buy for the brands.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah, I agree with that aspect. Sometimes I did that, but long ago I just bought for brands. That's your first point. Are there some other points you want to elaborate?
I think the second one is I have my own standard when I buy stuff for the price.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like for example, if I go to a clothes store, I will never choose a clothes for over 500 RMB or 700 RMB like that.
Oh, okay. So you mean before you enter the shop,
Yep.
you already have a price on your mind?
Yeah, I have a price in my mind, and then I will just choose the clothes which is under the price.
That's a good idea, because sometimes we go there and we rush there and then we like the clothes and then we buy it.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. But I'm very interested to know, do you prepare a monthly budget?
Not really a very strict budget, but I think I have one. Like maybe you see some articles like you divided your salary into several parts. You spend 30% for your food and 10% for your stuff, something like that. But for me, I didn't.
You don't have strict
I don't have
percentages
it.
for your
Yeah.
salary.
Yeah.
So how do you save if you don't have percentages for your salary?
Like what I said, if I have that standard, then it's
Ah,
natural.
yeah, it's natural. Yeah, because you buy things that are only necessary. And then number
you,
two,
of course, you can save.
yes, yes. If you buy things that are necessary, then of course you don't need to follow a strict budget. Yes, you have a very strong discipline, Sarah, and I admire that. And I guess you influence a lot of people on this aspect. So I have one last question for you.
Okay.
It's been a stereotype that Chinese people are really good at saving and really good at the business. And so I'd like to know one thing from you about a tip. Can you give just a very important tip, just one tip for teachers like me, for other teachers who are watching our videos right now? What Chinese saving tip can you share with us today? Just one.
First of all, I would like to answer. I would like to explain your just now what you said.
Yes.
Chinese people are good at thinking, good at saving.
Saving, yes.
I think that's a Chinese style because people in China before actually in history we were very poor. We lack of food, so people they are afraid of risk of
Experiencing this again.
yes. So they save money for the future, and of course they don't like installments. Now more and more people, more and more young people accept installments, but just for most of them, the installments are just for houses or cars,
Okay.
not for small gadgets.
Not for small gadgets like
Yeah.
phones, like
Yeah.
televisions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they don't want to pay for the interests.
Ah.
Yeah.
So how do they pay this? You mean they
You
pay?
save.
Oh.
We save first, and then we use like 10% or 20% of our
your savings.
to buy that stuff.
So you don't really spend all your money to buy the stuff you like.
I think most of the people at my age or older than me, they have this kind of concept. But I think for people younger than me, they are changing. So my important tip for saving is control yourself. If you really want to buy stuff, you save first instead of having debt paying for the interest.
Wow, that's a very helpful tip, Sarah. And thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to talk to you about saving. And I hope next time you will teach us also on how to invest later on. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.